Okay, welcome ladies and gentlemen. We are back for round 4 already of this championship in the championship division. Oh, put my sound on for a second there of my stream. Yeah, it's me again on the comps on the Tuesday night. But this time we had Colin for the previous round, but this time we have someone new, and the new person is. Yes, a new, well, yeah, a rookie in the comps, Gio. So I hope everyone can hear you all right. So well, just make it. Yeah, you can just say a few things, and then let's see if it's correct, as we're waiting for the guys. Well, let's see. I can't. They say. Oh yeah, Colin can't hear you. He says so. Um, yeah, you need to go to the privacy settings quickly. I don't know if you can see that in the. It's in the party settings and then to privacy settings, I think. So it is what we have, but luckily we did the test. Yeah, you guys still hear me and I can still hear you, but we will. Yeah, if you can fix that and then just say if you found it or not, then. If you're having a look at that. In the meantime, we will check. I need to go to the.
Now I should be fine.
And let's see if it's correct. Yeah, I can hear you on my screen. I think it should be alright now.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, so, well, the one-shot qualifying in the sprint format, of course. A bit different than we used to have. Oh, you're loud and clear. That's good. Your old team, McLaren?
Yeah.
You still speak to some of them, or?
Kieran is taking pole. Oh.
He is.
My old teammate.
Yeah, your old teammate. Oh, close quality. Well, he's 2 tenths ahead. That's
wow.
He's really shown a lot of difference, because you remember from last season when you were racing against him that he could have. Sometimes he was a bit down the grid, but now he's seemed to have switched some sort of button on. Maybe you helped him a bit.
Probably he stepped up to #1 driver at McLaren now. So
yeah. Well, Kieran is saying the legend is in comms, so you clearly got some appreciation. But look at the gaps, though. It used to be very. This is clearly the one shot qualifying, but like the top 3, and then already leaking before half a second behind Kieran. Let's see if any surprises for NX6 slow. Probably made a mistake. We got some new guy, Cavalis, as a reserve, but Smith, the championship leader, of course, in a fight with Kieran on 1 and 2 again. They said they were like, I think they were almost equal after 3 qualifying sessions if you added the time together. Oh, rain.
oh, that's gonna get chaotic.
Yeah. It's always raining in Portugal. I don't know why. I hate the rain and I hate Portugal. So yeah. Do you like driving in the rain?
If I like it, I don't know, but I would say compared to my pace in the dry, I think I'm quite good in the rain.
Yeah, you have. It depends
can
on.
Get really tricky.
Yeah, for sure.
It also depends on the track as well.
Do you like Portugal then, or you're not looking forward to Portugal?
Portugal was, I think, the track where I got my first RPM podium. So.
Oh, well, you have good memories on the track then.
Yeah, I have really good memories here. Yeah, I quite like the track with all the elevation changes, and the only corner that annoys me is turn 8, and I think we will see a few people losing it there. probably.
Yeah,
Hopefully not, but
yeah. I don't. I mean, I used to like the track, but it's a bit tricky on the new games. Well, Kieran is a different way of warming his up his eyes. Yeah, I wonder if the main race is wet as well, because then some people might have got a wet setup on. And in the chat, we got Inorganic saying, "Hey, look, and big." Oh, big hi to Booty. I was like, a big what? But you're running no traction control. Okay. Oh, that will be fun in the rain. If you're doing it for the first time. And Colin saying you're ill again. Yeah, I am a bit. Yeah. Again. Well, I have. Well, most of the people in the chat know a brother who was also racing in RPM actually, and he seems to get ill. Well, in the last 2 months, he seems to get ill like 2 or 3 times, and what you get in the household is that the moment someone gets ill, the other one is next. And this time is my turn. So, yeah, I do sound a little bit ill. Hopefully not too bad, but yeah, it should be fixed next week, I think. It's just a cold, but that's it. So Booty is doing all the talking for me tonight.
I'll do my best.
You do your best, yeah.
We have
full grid tonight. And let's see. Oh,
Kieran lined up.
yep. Top 5 getting points, of course, in this sprint from 5 to 1. And
Ooh.
what happened? Oh, there's an Haas.
Pretty close between the Haas and the McLaren at the back.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the last cars are lined up.
Oh, my tables are screwing up. Should be fine. We got 5 red lights for the sprint. It's a long wait, and it's over. And there we go. Oh, look at all the people struggling on traction.
Oh, Kieran had a great start. And Matty as well. Smith having trouble and losing.
Whoa, Smith is make contact.
Oh, and he's losing a lot of positions. And we have a Red Bull round at the back.
Oh, it's Snelle Henk, yeah. Oh, a lot of people are struggling. Is this some sort of virtual safety car? No.
No.
Oh, Bob spun. Corner
And
cutting.
Oh, Tonchek and...
Oh,
there was contact.
oh,
Rusty as well.
corner cutting, gaining 1 position.
Where
How does
was
he?
that?
Yeah, I think it was on a straight. Well, this game has some weird bugs, I can tell you that. I got illegal blocking last week when I wasn't even near someone. Well, there was someone behind me, but we were both on an outlap. Let's see who has had a good start.
Matty right behind Kieran, and Kieran lost it a bit. And now Matty on the straight will maybe look for a move for the race lead. He definitely has a better line through there.
He had to lift. There he goes.
Using overtake. Kieran not really defending it. We'll stick with him.
Yeah, it's still a sprint, so
Yeah.
don't want to risk too much. Because the thing is, the results of the sprint do make up the starting grid, right? I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah. I think it's still the ultimate.
So, yeah, we got some... Oh, yellow flag.
Bob's one had a moment out of turn 4.
Yeah, the champion from last season in first division, he's struggling a lot this season. Let's see, big movers. Oh yeah, what I want to say, go on.
Matty already. Now he's getting less. Now he's again more than 1 second ahead of Kieran. So his pace seems to be really good in the rain.
Yeah. Stonchek, Dino, and Birch are yeah, his pace is good in the rain. And no DRS, of course, in the rain.
Yeah. On Birch with the 3-second time penalty, that can be really costly. With three drivers right behind him. Oh, and we have Danos in the pits.
That's interesting. He was P6.
Does he have damage?
Whoa, Birch hitting the back of Tonchek in turn 1.
No, he's going from Inter to Inter.
What?
Yeah,
it's a weird choice.
On Tonchek and Bertie, it's still side by side.
Oh, and here comes Smith. The championship leader. Oh, Big Shrek. Where is he? Oh, he's down in 20th.
Yeah, he had already a pit stop.
Ah, okay, I missed that one. Oh, Danos had wing damage, is what I hear from the chat.
Oh, well, they didn't...
They didn't fix it?
No.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Meanwhile, Smith is past Bertie. I don't want to say it's because Danos is driving a Ferrari, but...
But?
No, that's all I could say.
That they forgot to change the wing.
I mean, they forgot a wheel once.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I used to drive for Ferrari, so I know that they sometimes have some dodgy things going on in the pits. Let's see, I'm also looking at Rodo, and he's a bit down the grid in my opinion.
Oh, and Cavolis went a bit wide, and now... Oh, Rusty with a bad exit out of turn 4.
Yeah, Rusty also has a penalty.
Through the 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, the corner cutting one.
Well, if it's a glitch or something, they can remove it, right? So.
Yeah, true, but it's only the sprint, so I don't think it will change too much. I mean, if he's outside of the points, then there's not really much you could change. And to be fair, there's also the starting grid is based on that, so technically you served it, but yeah. Whoa!
Oh, and now he around the outside. There was a little bit of wheel banging. Now he goes down the inside. Ah, they leave each other just enough space.
Yeah, just about.
10-second time penalty for selling. What happened there?
Yeah, that's always fun as well.
Round. That's
Luckily, it's just a sprint, so not too much. Look at how quick Kieran and Matty are compared to Tonchek.
Yeah, 6 seconds ahead. And Smith catching up to Tonchek. He wants the sprint podium after his
bad start.
Yeah.
He has some pace. Oh!
Oh, he's going for a switchback and Tonchek lost the car. And now he's...
The outside for the next one.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah, just put him under pressure. He will make a bit of mistakes. Let's see.
Same scenario as last lap. We have Rusty really close to Cavolis again.
Rusty likes to go for it if he has the chance. Let's see though.
Well, Smith maybe now has a chance on the straight.
Oh yeah, there he goes probably.
Oh, he's having a good run. Tonchek using ERS to defend. Smith using ERS to attack. We will go side by side into turn 1. No, we won't.
Smart decision. Oh, Tonchek hitting the curb. And that one will spin you out.
Will he send it down the inside? Yes, he will. But now Tonchek has the inside line for turn 4. But Smith goes for a switchback. But it doesn't work. Or does it?
Up the inside. Late braking.
To turn 5.
Oh, he's got him. No, he's not.
No, Tonchek had a great exit out of there.
Yeah, he was on the racing. But look how much they're losing.
And Rusty going side by side as well.
Wow, Cavalli smart driving. Oh, Rusty! Bit too wide there.
And now Cavolis just needs to stay right behind.
Yeah, because if Cavalli stays here, he will get P5.
Yeah.
And that's a point, so it's not looking too bad for him. Also looking at Dino, because I guys can see how many... Oh, Snellenk. Dino's gained 11 positions. Oh, Snellenk is off again.
Oh, Dino is stuck behind Cavolis. Step on the brakes there after the Aston lost it a bit.
Yeah, struggling a bit, Cavolis. Here's Dino. Good move. Oh, switch. No. Oh, Cavolis still up the inside. Wheel banging. Losing a lot of time. Yeah. It's up to P7. Oh.
Ivor with another penalty. Tonchek managed to build a small gap again to Smith.
Yeah. And Matty is quicker than Kieran as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but these two are more than 8 seconds ahead.
After 7 laps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing in the chat, a quick look in the chat that Colin saying maybe a new method has to beat you this season. Affect the house, yeah, for sure. But I mean, it hasn't worked yet. We can clearly see that in the standings. I mean, I don't want to brag about anything, but I'm in P5, and a certain ill Hess driver is down in P18. But I don't know who that is, and I don't know what has happened to me. As Smith is going for a move this time, will he stick it up the inside? No, he's waiting. And Stubby saying that illness is taking over the Netherlands, though. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was in my lecture this morning, and I think I saw like, well, at least 6 or 7 people there were, well, clearly ill. So yeah, it's taking over the Netherlands for sure.
On the inside,
oh yeah.
Around the outside, having the better exit again.
That's his move, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, turn 5, you get a good exit on the outside, and that's what's killing Smith.
Yeah, Smith should, well, either let Tonchek make a mistake or try a different technique. Because you do have more grip on the racing line, of course.
And you can see Smith gaining throughout the lap, and then after the first sector he's always losing it. Again, back to 5-6 tenths. Now he's working his way back down to 2 tenths, right behind the Williams.
This is the moment he needs to take it. Using the overtake, but they're both using overtake. But the moment Smith goes out of the slipstream, he doesn't have the straight line speed to get past. Tonchek staying ahead.
Taking a tight line through turn 3 to get a good exit out of turn 4.
This is it.
He has been doing the last few laps. but is not good enough to exit.
Nah.
He's trying to force Tonchek into a mistake,
Yeah.
taking the tight line again, which results in Tonchek having the better exit.
Yeah, Smith is a bit doing the same move every lap, and Tonchek knows that as well, so he knows how to defend it. So Smith should try something. Well, it's only 2 laps after this one, but Smith should try something to either force Tonchek into a mistake or do something different. As Dino is now up to P6, and he will take that point for P5 if Rusty's penalty is applied. Behind that, Mocky is having a strong race from P20 to P12, and the Alpines are also doing quite alright, but still outside of the points in the sprint. But your old teammate, yeah, Kieran, still in P2 and taking, well, right now 2 points from Smith. Smith is charging for that final lap. Oh, who's that?
Oh,
Leaky.
Tonchek had a small moment.
Yeah, they're almost equal on ERS as well, but they still have 60. Like, what are they going to use it all on the final lap, or? Oh, Leaky and Chaos pushing. The Alpine and the other Mercedes. In Chaos overtakes him. Is now P10. So this moment both Alpines would start in the top 10. Let's switch back to Smith though. He's almost a second behind now. As Matty starts the final lap of this... Oh, Snelling again. As Matty starts the final lap of this sprint. Oh, Smith really pushing.
That happens when you apply ERS in that corner.
Yeah. On the curbs. Well, he needs to do it in the next little straight. But then Tonchek will have the outside again, taking a different line through here.
Yeah, he's taking a tight line through there to get the best possible run onto the straight. And it's looking good for him. But Tonchek
Again on the outside.
positioned himself
Oh.
well on the line there.
A good defending
Great
from
racing,
Tonchek.
these two.
Yeah.
And as always, Tonchek having an amazing exit out of turn 5.
Yeah, that's his strength. At least
Yeah.
in the wet.
It's really good out of there.
Need to see where Smith is as well. Or Matty.
Yeah, he's going 2 corners to go for Matty. And he will comfortably
Yeah, dominant sprint.
surrender it. Yeah.
Matty across the line to take the 5 points, but then Kieran doing what he needs to do in this early championship fight as he finishes P2, and then just behind Smith and Tonchek. Race to the line.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow.
So
Smith
close.
had such a run. Wow.
Tonchek taking third, but Smith so close. Dino after
Dino
penalty.
taking the final point.
Yeah. Cavalis is P6. This is also the starting positions, of course, for the race. Rodo finishes P7 after penalties. Rusty P8. Bircher P9. Chaos P10. Mocky P11 from P20. Leaky dropped down to P12 from P4. Bob Spun in 13th. Gui 14th. NX6 15. Inorganic 16. Dennis 17. Ivor 18. Big Strack 19. And Snelhack 20. So yeah, Ferrari's down in P17 and 18. That's not what they want to see. But yeah, interesting starting positions. Way different than the sprint. Than the sprint starting positions. Do you have any favorites for the race? Ooh, my controller fell.
You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Apart from the obvious answer.
Back in my championship days, like, I don't know, like 2-3 seasons ago, I always had amazing battles with Smith.
Yeah.
So seeing him get at least a podium would be nice. And of course Kieran, my boy.
Yeah. Well, they are in a championship fight, so you pick the two best ones, so it will be very interesting. Yeah, I can't be too biased to, of course, the Alpine cars. But apart from that, this season I enjoy watching Big Shrek. Well, currently he's down in P19 and he didn't have the best of the sprints. But yeah, I always enjoy him. And of course, Mr. Inorganic, as he always supports me. Well, he's driving a very ugly Alfa Romeo, like a sort of B-Tech Ferrari, you could say. But yeah.
His first race without traction control.
Yeah, I think he said that. Yeah.
In the rain, not finishing last in the first race without no traction control at all. That deserves some respect. Oh, we have a dry race.
Yeah.
For now.
For now, yeah. If we also, there is something. I don't know if you saw the message or the notification, but as admins, they decided, or we decided, I could say, because I'm part of it, that the red flag, well, the chance of a red flag has now been put to increased. So we haven't seen any in RPM yet, since it is introduced in this year's game. But we could maybe see, well, 20 cars, and hopefully there's a bit of chaos. Then we could see one. That would be nice, like a first.
Yeah.
Then we get into RPM history as the first guys to commentate the red flag.
I mean, turn 1 in Portugal, especially now with a full grid, always provides some chaos. So
yeah. Well,
it's possible that we will see a red flag.
Yeah, I remember last season in Japan in the championship we had, I think, was it 4 or 5 cars crashed on the main straight after at the start, and we still didn't get a red flag. So well, now it's put to a crease. So let's see how that one will go. But let's have a look at the tire strategies. Only 2 guys on the hards. A lot of soft runners actually. Do you know anything about the strategy here? Because I saw some guys saying soft, medium, soft. I don't know if that's the quickest, but it seems like that's what most of the guys are doing.
All I know was that my setup, I always had really high pressure on tires.
Oh yeah.
And they were basically dead after 5 to 10 laps, so I never really had a real strategy here.
You just did what you could with the tires.
Yeah. Hope for a safety car and then spontaneous.
Yeah, I do think the hards are not that good around here, but to be fair, the hards in this year's games are not good at all. Colin saying, what were you smoking in the Netherlands when you decided to increase the red flags? Yeah, well, you could say we do like some red flags. Yeah, I always wanted to see it because as a commentator, I mean, as a driver, I wouldn't enjoy it probably too much when it does happen, when you're in a good position or some sort. But it creates excitement. I mean, a new race start, completely different strategy. You can refuel if you want to.
I want to see what happens with Kieran and Smith at the start, because they're both on mediums and they will both be on the right side, which means on the left side the first 3 rows are soft runners, so they could actually all go straight past the other 2 if the start works out for them. So
Kieran has moved his, I don't know if you can see, but he positioned his car quite far to the left.
Yeah.
Immediately trying to cut off Tonchak probably, because I think Matty will have a better start, but we don't know. Oh, you can't refuel during a red flag. Oh, that didn't know that one. Oh yeah, of course you can't refuel. But let's see. So we're waiting for everyone, and the things are glitching again. Well, it's 5 lights in Portugal for the main race, and they are off. And let's see who has a good start.
Kieran, quite a good start.
Yep.
Tonchek as well, but Tonchek already alongside Kieran.
And Alfa Romeo got a good start, pushing the... Well, not too bad for Kieran, since he's on the mediums. Yellow flags behind.
Smith and didn't lose any positions. Oh, but now Dino had a good run. And Dino will go past Smith.
Is he gonna take Kieran as well? Oh, no.
Oh, there was... Oh, Smith coming back.
Round the outside. Oh, no. Oh, some AlphaTauri running wide. There's a lot happening now with a full grid. It's Beertje and Rodo.
Small moment there. Out of turn 8.
Oh, looking behind, Chaos as well. Just going up the inside of Maki. Maki losing another position to Bob Spahn. And let's see, this is from NX6 is the final points. So
Matthew already really far ahead, that's 2 seconds at least.
Oh yeah. Wow. That's an amazing start.
Good well for him. 1.7.
Yep. Oh, and Kieran is a bit under pressure from Dino. On those softs. But yeah, they will have the better tire probably near the end of the race. But Colin asks a good question. Is there more rain due? And I don't know actually, because I can't see. I've been used to see it, but I don't know if anyone has any insights.
Oh, and Dino
Smith
almost ran into the back of Kieran, which opened a gap for Smith, but Smith and the inside of turn 5 then.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes to go for the move there, but he loses out every time.
Well, I mean, there was a gap, so...
Yeah. And in the dry it's better though. There's a higher chance that you will get a good exit. Oh, here's Rusty. No. Just...
Dino is... It looks like Kieran's braking point, which obviously would make sense since he's on a harder tire compound, is not where Dino has his braking point, which results in Dino having to avoid Kieran a few times.
Yeah, whoa! The DRS is enabled. Let's see, Kieran is up the inside. Oh, and now Smith!
Oh! Is Kieran losing 2 positions?
I think he is. Oh, they're coming almost together. One on the outside and one on the inside. Oh, watch out for Rusty.
Oh, Rusty. Yeah. Oh, Rusty going down the inside.
Kieran losing a lot of positions. He's pushed wide as well.
Well, that first sector was to forget.
Yeah, for sure. He started P2, he's now down to P6. He's on the mediums though, but still. Smith is now ahead.
And now he's right under pressure from Cavolis behind, who's also running the soft tire.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Matty already building a 3.2 second gap. He's really comfortable on the track.
Yeah, I mean, I think it wouldn't be a shock if he won today. Also looking at we got a little train from Tonchek down to Beertje, as Beertje is going for a move on Rodo, and then from Bob Spahn downwards we also got a train.
And Cavoli is going past Kieran.
Yeah.
Straight with Perez.
Oh, he's doing the switchback.
Runs wide. Yeah, Kieran. Can he pull it off?
Oh, he's still there.
He's still there.
Oh, here's Beertje. What an exit!
Oh! I
Give
didn't
me a
even
good.
see him.
Give me a good POV. Oh, someone is round. I think it's inorganic.
Yeah. He did solid 3 laps.
Yeah, I mean that corner especially is quite tricky without traction control. So
You
I'm
lose
surprised
it.
he hasn't spun at turn 8 yet, because that's the most tricky one with no traction control. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like.
I think he knows that as well, so he's
Yeah.
very careful with it. Yeah, but you lose it with medium traction control. You lose it there, so.
That's true. Also looking at NX6 in the McLaren, he's gained a lot of positions. He's up to P11 now on those mediums. Started P15 or something. But we got the 2 Williams against Smith. Oh!
Verge and Kieran is losing more and more positions.
Yeah, Kieran no
Cavoli is
DRS.
coming with speed from behind, but running wide again.
Oh, those are all track limits. 2 Williams cars in turn 5 now. Or before turn 5. Let's see behind them. A few battles going on with Snelle, Henk and Gui. Gui is on the hard tires. Quite surprised by that.
Ooh.
We got a fight for P2 though.
Yeah, I'm sure we will see a move now on the straight with the DRS.
Yeah, Dino has more pace than Tonček.
Tonček has a lot of ERS available still. So let's see if he will defend.
Oh, yeah, but here comes
Or
Smith. Smith has a lot.
He has a really good run.
Smith up the inside. Dino. Oh, he does the switchback.
Switchback.
Oh, smart, smart driving.
But Smith's still there. Oh, Dino took a really wide line through the corner in hopes of getting a good exit, but it didn't work out for him.
No. Smith now up to P3. Maybe the mediums are starting to get better now. I see a lot happening behind. Big Shrek and
Leaky.
Leaky. Yeah, Leaky's dropped down a lot since the qualifying. He was up to P4 in qualifying. Oh, there's yeah. Whoa!
Oh, and now Danos going past as well.
Yeah, he's almost made contact with Danos there.
Snelleheng.
Oh, Big Shrek, man! Yeah, I was just looking at Big Shrek. He's just put his car up the inside, just pushing his way through. He's an aggressive driver. I mean, I like it. As well, if it's clean,
As commentator, you love to see it.
yeah.
Oh, and Bobspan and Cavolis, the 2 Aston Martins, changing position. Bobspan on the medium.
Oh, here comes Kieran. Oh, Kieran up the inside of Beertje. Beertje taking sort of the escape route, as he wasn't too sure about Kieran up the inside there. Kieran back up to P6. Smith is pushing for Tonček as well.
Yeah. So within the last lap, we saw 3 drivers on medium overtake a soft runner, which could be a sign that mediums are now getting better than the softs, and they are.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the mediums are starting to get better. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know anything about the tire wear around here, but if that's the case, though, I don't know why you would want to start on the softs, as you will still need to do about, what is it, 25 laps. Well, you're definitely making a 2-stop, that's for sure, but this is interesting. Oh, we see the Alpine fighting the Haas drivers. Bob spun as well.
Wow, that's a pretty unusual place to overtake.
Yeah, and now Beertje is... Oh! Smith up to P2. So the medium's definitely getting better now. But Bob spun up to yeah, Bob spun up to P7.
Oh, and I think it's inorganic.
Yeah.
I think some grass.
I said it to, I mean, I think he might have heard us. I said to, we said, well, Bob Spun hasn't shown the best of races in the beginning, and now all of a sudden he's up to P7. Oh, Tonchek struggling on the traction. 5-6% per lap on softs. Well, they could easily do 10 then. But yeah, they're starting to struggle now. Let's see, Dino's caught up again.
Now Bob spun within the RS window of Kieran. He's really having a solid stint.
Yeah. Definitely preferring the dry weather over the wet weather.
And Rodo going down the inside of Cavolis into turn 1, who will try a switchback.
Oh, yeah.
But it did not work out. Oh, Rusty has a penalty. What happened there?
Probably. I don't know, how many seconds is it?
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's probably a track limits warnings. Oh, chaos as well now. So down the grid we have a lot of penalties, as the field is also close there for P11. But the biggest fight, of course, is near the front. But Smith is almost equal pace to Matty, and I do have to say Matty at this point I think is on the worst tire. So Matty is controlling the pace at the front.
And we see... Oh, Danos down the inside of Chaos, and now Danos down the inside of Maki.
Danos really going for it. On those hearts as well.
We've seen the Haas and the Alpine fight, and now Danos comes in with the hard tire and overtakes them both.
He's third partying there.
But now the Haas are really good running with the RS going fast again.
Yeah.
And we see Cavolis taking 9th place back.
Rodo losing it out again. Oh, someone is round, and I think it's Chaos.
Chaos.
Ah, the Alpine, that's annoying. Yeah. The Alpines tonight I haven't... Well, one is in P10 and the other is in P17, so only one of them in the points. Oh.
Moment for Maki, and Danos goes past.
They are fighting a lot there near the back.
We still got the train of Smith, Tonchek and Dino, but
yeah,
we don't see any overtakes, and I think Smith will take that because...
Yeah, Smitty though is closing in on Matty, and therefore Tonchek is dragged along as it's now 3.3.
Yeah, I think now is the point where even Matty on softs
is starting to struggle.
Yeah, we'll lose time to the mediums.
Well, I'm watching Bob Spun and Kieran, as Bob Spun is right behind Kieran now. And they're both closing in on Rusty.
Oh, we have Chaos in the pits. Probably he got wing damage from...
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see the spin. Probably it was contact involved. And then...
Yeah, I saw that they were fighting a lot in the midfield, so... It could be, yeah. Especially into turn 1 there. So we are on 1/3 of the race so far. and no like real pit stops yet for the top runners. We saw some near the back, but that's mostly because of damage of or something else.
Oh, big Shrek on the grass. Losing it at the exit of turn whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how many turns there are. Oh, Birch is in the pit. I was like, he's dropping down. But
The first of the soft runners.
yeah, Dino's lost a lot of time. He probably made a mistake. He's almost 4 seconds behind Tonchek now. He's got Rusty in the DRS.
Going on to mediums. Is his plan to finish the race on the mediums?
Can they go that long? Well, could be, to be fair. You've done 12 on soft, so 19 is not too far, but you need to stretch it.
Yeah.
But we will see. And otherwise you can always go to the softs near the end of the race. Mocky. Another penalty.
Oh, we have Leaky around the outside of Mocky. But
oh, Mocky is ahead again.
oh, we've got a small crane over. No, you go first.
Oh yeah, no, I said my teammate is saying soft medium is definitely possible, and I trust him on the strategy, so yeah, it's definitely possible then. Then let's see, what were you about to say?
The small train of Rusty, Kieran and Bobsman.
Yeah. Kieran...
Within a second.
Yeah, and Kieran needs to get past though, because Bobsman is also close behind, and they are on the same strategy, so that's definitely for position. I mean, for Rusty as well, but Rusty has a penalty and he's on a different strategy, so...
But what is happening with Dino? He's losing a lot of time. I think his tires are just completely finished.
Oh yeah, I think so, yeah. Because he was like right behind Tonchek and Smith.
Yeah. And you saw Rusty gaining a lot of time on him as well.
I wonder where Matty's going to go in. He's done 13 laps now on those softs.
Gap went down to 2.4, so Smith definitely catching up.
Yeah, Tonchek is still within 8 tenths though, as they're continuing on. So Tonchek is now 3 seconds behind Smith, as someone is a yellow.
It's Leaky, I think.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty's in. So the first top runner on the softs is in. Now Kieran doesn't have any DRS to defend from Bobspan.
Oh, Rusty probably looking for the undercut on Dino, because we saw him struggling. So
yeah.
If he stays out on these tires. But is Rusty going to... No, he didn't. Just look weird.
Rusty going to the mediums. Birche the fastest lap, and Birche is ahead of Rusty. So the undercut is very powerful. And let's see, who's the next one to go in then? Probably Matty and Tonchek, I think. But if Tonchek wants to have a chance at the lead, he probably should go in now and hope that Matty stays out.
Now 3 seconds. Well, he could get close, yeah.
Oh, Matty's going in, he's listening.
Yeah.
Tonchek is also in.
Tonchek as well.
Well, Dino can't go in because his teammate is in. Cavalis, is he going in? No, he's staying out. Interesting. Yeah, Smith now in the lead. And now we will see the different strategies. Matty to medium, Tonchek to medium. They will for sure stretch it to the end from this point. But I'm guessing though then that the guys on the mediums will run the mediums a bit longer and then go to the softs at the end. So that will be an interesting dynamic.
Also depends on how much you're pushing the tire right now.
Yeah.
Because oh, we have the McLaren going past Tonchek, who still has to warm up his tires and actually locked up to avoid going into the back of NX6.
Yeah,
Which
he's lost
means
a lot of.
Berche is now half a second behind Tonchek, so he really
Yeah,
gained a lot
Tonchik
of
lost a
time
lot.
with that. And Berche gained a lot with that early
Yeah.
pit.
Well, he will struggle a bit more in the end, but if he can stay close now, I mean, has a shot at going for it for sure. I do have to say though, as Dino goes in, we haven't seen any DNFs, any virtual safety cars or safety cars yet in this race. And with 20 drivers and we're at the halfway point, that's quite a nice, quite nicely done by the grid. Now probably you see I will jinx it now that the the safety car will come out in the next 2 laps or something.
Red flag.
The red flag, yeah. Oh, I mean, you will see that then tomorrow we will get the red flag and all that kind of stuff, you know.
Probably.
Bobspan is still right behind Kieran, but he's not. He's just saving his ERS, is probably his fuel, his tires, by just staying behind. Let's see. Tonchek basically is now 5 seconds behind Matty, and he was about 3 seconds when he went into the pit lane. So yeah, he will lose out a lot. But look at how much Dino dropped back to Rusty and to Biertje.
Oh wow.
Oh, we gotta move. Pop spun up to P2. And let's see if he can use his pace to get close to Smith.
And we will see Matty on his new mediums go past Leaky.
Yep.
With the RS on the straight. Easy move for the Red Bull driver.
Tonchek passed NX6. So the new guys, the guys on new tires are starting to make moves now.
Oh, NX6 took quite a lot of curb, I would say. And now Berchip doesn't want to lose a lot of time behind the McLaren, so he will look for a move pretty soon as well. Because we can see that he's clearly faster.
Yeah, he's quicker. But he will probably wait for the DRS. Also interesting to see Danos on those hard tires is closing in on Rodo.
Yeah, I was just looking the same moment.
I'm quite surprised by that actually.
But really unfortunate that he got 3 seconds.
Yeah. Danos also last week of course was still fighting for that win up until the final, well, in the final lap, and then he lost it in the last sector. But he's now past Rodo.
And Matty as well, making up more positions.
Yeah. Oh, Beertje stays behind NX6 because probably NX6 has DRS. And he's on relatively fresh hards as well. 11 laps don't seem too long on the hards.
Yeah, that's when the hards start to have their golden time.
Yeah.
5-6 laps in. The next 10 laps. Well, I don't know, I didn't
didn't practice for it
on that game.
Yeah.
Like on the 22 game it was like that for sure.
Oh yeah, you definitely couldn't do a soft mediums in the last year's game.
No.
You even struggled on the mediums to hards. Bob's spun 7 seconds behind Smith. Smith is comfortable in the lead though. But crucially for Kieran as well, in the championship fight, they're on the same strategy, but he's about 8 seconds behind Smith. He had a better qualifying in sprint, but...
Kieran starting P2, Smith starting P4.
Yeah. Kieran lost a lot in the beginning when he dropped back.
Yeah, the start. NXX still with DRS, which means Berche can't get past him.
Yeah, now Rusty's close in and Dino will, well, get to that little train as well. Matty though is almost now, well, effectively a pit stop ahead of Rodo. So yeah, Rodo almost a pit stop behind. But if the safety car comes down around this time, then it will be very interesting. Still a lot of different strategies going on. It's always the case when you do have these mixed strategies, because Cavalis is down in P14, but he will be up somewhere. Oh, Bob Span and Kieran going in from the mediums, and Rodo's in as well. Smith continued, interesting. Well, Matty of course now ahead of those guys, but let's see where Smith will end up compared to Matty.
And Rusty with a move.
Oh.
Going past Berche.
Oh yeah.
Upspawn and Kieran on the soft, which means they will do 13 laps on the soft. That
Well, it should be doable, especially less tire wear at the end of the race. Collins and you're just trying to cause a safety car now. Well, maybe a bit. But yeah, no, I mean, you always want to see the pure pace, but it will cause chaos, that's for sure. But also looking at the drivers today, I don't think you will get any virtual safety car or DNF or any sort. And it would be, I think it might be the first time ever that we get like 20 guys finishing a race. I haven't seen it before, or at least I can't remember.
Odino and
yeah.
Look, I mean, he wasn't in the pits yet, but look now, Leaky in P4, he's really everywhere.
He's got a little train behind him now.
Yeah, but
the Leaky train.
I'm pretty sure he will go into the pits now.
Yeah, there he goes. Oh, someone's following him. It's NX6.
Oh, he overtakes. He overtook him in the pit lane.
Oh, that's crazy.
Haven't seen that since China 16.
And that is a long time ago. Oh wow. Yeah, Leaky maybe caught sleeping there, going into the. I mean, of course you can overtake before the pits. It doesn't matter. Looking at okay, so my calculations, Smith would be somewhere around, well, he used to be around 7 seconds ahead of Bob Spun. I think it will be a bit less, so Smith probably will be around Rusty and Dino, so he needs to catch up quite a lot to get to Matty. But of course those better tires will help him.
To be honest,
oh, I
don't want to say it's impossible, but I think unless Matty does a mistake or he gets stuck behind a back marker or something, I think that he pretty much should be safe for that.
Yeah,
I
probably.
don't want to jinx it or something.
No, yeah, I mean, Matty now is in the lead.
Now crucial for Smith where he will rejoin the truck.
Yeah, I said he will be between Dino and Rusty. He will be. Whoa! They just cut across him there. But he's around that place. So, well, P3 is definitely possible, or P2 as well. But the question is, can he catch Matty in time? And I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. That Rusty's penalty is really not
Yeah.
good for him at all.
Yeah, Rusty's also surprising me this season. I mean, I saw him in the championship, and sometimes he was a bit near the back, but now this season something has changed, and he is for sure quick. But
And you can immediately see that Smith's tires up to temperature. He is.
yeah, oh, he's gonna go round. He needs the crucial thing is he needs to get past as soon as possible, not waste too much. There he goes up the inside.
Then now on the straight with CRS he will get Rusty, and he's in P3 and has clear air.
Yeah. Oh, will we see 3 wide?
Really important. Dino's still there, but
Yeah.
he can make a move on Smith. And now we will see the true pace of the new soft.
Yeah. Oh, Birch is in again. So yeah, he was on the 2 stops then. But yeah, interesting. I want to see. Normally, always what I remember is that Matty and Smith always join us for interviews, and they used to be old teammates as well, so they're good friends. So interesting to see how. Or will definitely be interesting to hear from them after the race, if it will become close.
Smith already 4 tenths. Oh!
Oh, it's the safety car. There it is. Oh, a bit wrong timing there for Bircher. But it is oh, this is.
We will probably see Matty going in for brand new softs, and then it will get really interesting.
Yeah, because Smith doesn't need to go in. He's on 1 lap old soft, so
Yeah.
we will get. Oh, this is what we hoped for. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get the statistic or everyone finishing the race. 20 drivers finishing the race, but I think my prayers have been heard now, as there is a safety car. Matty, of course, is in. Tonchek will go in as well.
No, he's staying out.
Oh,
Tonchek's staying out.
interesting.
Oh wow.
He's going for track position then. Smith is ahead. Dino is ahead. Rusty is in. Bob Spun, will he over... Bob Spun has some strong pace, and he's on fresh mediums as well. And Matty is behind that. Matty's also behind Kieran.
Cavoli's coming in.
Yeah. Rodo, P7. Danos, P8. He has that penalty though.
Oh, Matty in P6.
Yeah, he needs to catch up a lot though.
Yeah, we
So
have
it's-
Kieran Bob's one, who have really good pace as well and relatively new softs. So it will be really
Yeah.
difficult for Matty to catch up to. Oh, look, I jinxed it! I jinxed it!
Yeah, you did. It's the commentator's curse. You will get used to it. But yeah, well, we don't know. It may, Mike, I said we might get a crazy end, and I said just before the safety car that they will.
Well, it's not over yet. It's not
Yeah,
over.
yeah, they will probably, if they both finish on the podium, which I might suspect. But to be fair, Bob Spun is in there as well, and he was quick. Kieran is still in the mix, so yeah, could go anywhere. But I'm looking at the penalties. Danos has 6, and that is. I mean, he's in PA, but that will lose him a lot of time.
Yeah, especially with the safety car.
And also, everyone is on the softs except for the Williams.
Yeah,
this-
and I'm really. That's what I was about to say. I'm really interested in how well they will be able to hold their place, or if they just will drop down the order. They
Yeah, they probably. I mean, I think.
will.
Yeah, I think Dino will be the defender and try to hold them off so that Toncha can create a gap in case they can pass. But I don't think you will be
Yeah.
able to do that.
No. We saw Smith's pace on the soft, so
Yeah, Smith will get past immediately.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Bob Spun's and Kieran's tires are not that much older either.
yeah.
So
Interestingly
not
though,
good for the soft runners.
yeah, Inorganic is between Dino and Bob Spun. He's basically driving in 4th position, as you could say, but he can't which is I still don't get why it's not in the game. He's a lap down, but he can't overtake. Well, he could, but then like what is it? Dino, Smith, and Tonchak both need to go sort of off track onto the grass to let him pass. But yeah,
Yeah.
before this, he probably won't make the end of the safety car. But it's such an annoying thing.
Or he goes off.
Yeah, he could also. Yeah. Yeah, he will probably pull to the side in the restart.
Yeah, he will. And I mean, the good thing is with Portugal, you have a really long straight, so.
Yeah, it's not like Monaco where.
No.
It's a bit annoying. Now, to be fair, if you're a lap down and you know you're a lap down and the guy in P18 is at the back of the well, safety car train, then you know that's not an easy. Yeah, you're not gonna make up any more positions, so might as well just let them pass.
Yeah, and I mean it's inorganic, like.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing, so.
Yeah, for sure, and he's doing the first race on the no traction as well, so.
Yeah.
But this will be. Is the safety car going in, or is it staying out? Oh no, there it is. Late call.
That's really late, yeah.
We got about 7-8 laps, something like that.
Oh, but that is still annoying for Bobspun because there will be a gap of a car length between him and Dino.
Yeah, Inorganic needs to go to the other side of the.
Yeah.
Now he's in the mix.
There
he goes.
Now he's going.
Oh, this will be chaos. Look at that.
But Smith had a good restart.
Yeah, here's Matty as well. Oh, there's a lot happening.
Oh.
So Matty's slowing down.
What
happened?
With Matty?
So a lot of cars are slowing down. What happened?
Who?
Oh, whoa! Someone is off. It's Gooey. Oh, he's coming. Oh, the ghosting is on. Why is ghosting on?
Snelle Henk? No.
No, yeah, but ghosting is on.
Yeah,
I don't think that needs to be the case because otherwise Gooey would have for sure crashed into someone.
Big crash and leaky. Small contact there. Anyway, Smith now around the outside. No, he won't be able to make it.
But oh, Matty. Now you could say you jinxed it. I don't know what he did.
Now I can say it. Yeah, it looked really weird. But he was like in 6th gear on the straight. It almost looked like the race didn't restart for him or something. I mean, we had some glitches in the game. So.
Yeah, but he had a good initial restart, and then he might have got an illegal overtake of some sort. I don't know.
Probably.
Here he goes though, Smith. Lap 27. No DRS just yet. Now he's staying behind.
Bobspun.
Yep.
Down the inside. Will he take this?
No,
he won't. But now maybe. Really close
wheel banging there.
Again, a bit of wheel banging. But now Bobspun is fully passed, and Smith had a good run out of the corner. He will be on the inside.
Again, don't check on the outside. Oh no, he's losing it on the traction there.
Oh, and Smith taking the lead.
Yeah, it's all changed. Let's see if anyone can challenge him from now on. Maybe Bobspun if he's getting past quickly, but this is also Kieran needs to get past them as well. But let's see, Bobspun has done a strong race. I think he started somewhere. Yeah, he's made up 10 positions this race.
Oh, wow. Danos made up 11.
Oh yeah. Oh, here comes Kieran. For P4. He's passed. NX6 also going past. NX6 is still in this. Oh, Danos, yeah.
Oh, with Dino.
Whoa,
Kieran! Oh, Kieran is round.
Oh, he's lucky there is ghosting on there. But Kieran is lost it, and it's crucial for the championship. Mocky retired in the pits. Yeah, he retired in the pit lane.
And Kieran down to P16.
Oh, this is heartbreaking for him.
Danos now in P4.
Oh, Beertje pushing.
NXX is there as well. He will go down the inside of Dino, so Dino now really dropping down the order.
Yeah, the mediums are starting to struggle, but Smith has the gap. Kieran dropped down as well. You're outside of the points right now. You just needed to be a bit more patient, but yeah, of course, we don't know if Dino turned in or whatever.
Matty up to P9.
Yeah, Matty's coming back, especially with the guys ahead having penalties. But here comes Bob Spun. Oh, Big Shrek is off. Do we get a safety car? No.
No.
Here he goes, Bob Spun.
Look at that pace difference.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Still, oh no, Danos has the NXX is in for a podium. Can you believe that?
Oh, someone is round. It's Rodo. So we're losing a lot of championship runners now, or championship contenders.
Was that with contact maybe?
Whoa, Danos!
Oh, Danos having to avoid Tonchek there. And NX.
Oh,
wow.
He has a good exit though.
Danos.
Up the inside now.
Down the inside maybe. But now NXX is still there.
Oh, NXX. Oh, he's contact. No!
Contact.
No! Oh, he's lucky the ghosting is on there. Yeah, Tonchek is off. Oh, now Rusty's going up for him. Oh!
But Rusty with a penalty as well.
Yeah, NXX still in a strong position.
No, it's 6 seconds for Danos.
Oh.
So he just needs to stay right behind.
And Beertje also having penalties. So NX6, as long as he doesn't pick up any penalties, he's up for a P3. And I think he's... Oh yeah. He's getting back. Yeah, a lot of guys spawning up. Matty's lost, yeah. Oh! NX6 up the inside! Whoa!
He doesn't want to wait.
People just go, the safety car came out and all of
Rusty down the inside and they make contact.
Oh, Danos is off.
Danos is out.
Oh, again. Oh, we got a safety car. Oh.
What the hell happened there?
Oh, Smith had a 5-second gap, and it's all gone now.
Looked like oh, and Matty retired in the pit lane.
Oh, Matty is off as well.
That's how we went from no DNFs to 5 DNFs really quick.
Yeah, but I mean we. Yeah, crazy.
But that's really fortunate for NXX, who is looking to get the podium here.
Yeah, I mean.
Good for Dino as well too.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the that like everyone was it was all calm, and then all of a sudden the safety car came out and all the chaos unfolded. Yeah. But yeah, Matty, without that safety car, he would have for sure either won or finished P2. Oh, Bob Spawn drive through. Oh. Bob Spawn, mate, there's no need to push. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think he will be destroying his wheel now. He was up for... No. Yeah, NX6 is up for P2 now, but then behind for P3. Man, everyone could still get it. With that amount of penalties.
Oh my goodness, do you think we will see Leaky on the podium?
He might be.
Imagine.
And Tina is not looking bad as well.
But I really want to see again what happened there with Danos, because it looked like he just
went straight on.
Into the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a bit of contact, but normally you don't go straight on there. I mean, you're not that quick or that fast onto. So I was a bit surprised there.
Yeah. And I mean, there's quite a bit of a gravel trap, like you can slow it down in time.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
He went straight. Yeah. Oh, Tonchek is in for changing his wing.
Oh, do you think we will see a penalty for NX6?
Oh, NX6 almost hitting the back of. No, I think NX6 won't get a. Because I don't think NX6 will get a penalty.
Was responsible.
No, I think it was Rusty that. Oh, for Tonchek spin. Yeah, he could be.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Safety car is in,
Yeah.
but Tonchek has no way of catching up. Tonchek will be P14 for sure. I mean, everyone will still get points. We only have 15 drivers, but everyone will get points. But here's the safety car restart. Bob Span needs to go in because he has no other option.
Yeah. If he doesn't, he will get disqualified. Right?
Yeah. He's just going for it, and he thinks, well, it doesn't matter. But there he goes. We're off for the final 2 laps.
Well, NXX really close behind Rusty. He really wants to get the podium on track.
Oh, Bob Span.
Bob Span. Really close. Dino. Oh, Dino is really struggling for traction.
Yeah, there's a lot happening now.
Has 1.5 laps to go.
Oh,
And
Leaky.
Leaky down the...
Oh, no!
Leaky made contact! Leaky made contact with Dino. And now it's... Snelleheng can get past Dino.
Snelling is up for a podium.
He could finish in P3.
Out of nowhere.
After that chaotic sprint race,
Yeah.
he's looking for a P3 in the main race. That is insane. But let's see, first he has to get past Dino and not
And he
lose
still
too
needs to
much
finish,
time.
yeah. Well, Bob Span needs to go in. He has no other option.
Birch is teleporting a bit for me. And
Oh.
Bob Span, yeah, coming in now.
Ah, so annoying. But let's see.
Yeah,
Rusty's now to P2. NX6 will be in P2. Oh, Bob Span retired. Why did he do that? He could have at least got like a few points.
Yeah.
Or more points for the rest of the grid. Or the guys behind him.
Well, I think he will still be classified since it's like the final lap.
Yeah. Whoa, Birch is ghosting.
Oh, Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, Birch having problems with his connection, I think.
Yeah, because people are just getting... Oh, did he disconnect of some sort?
I didn't see the message, but looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him teleport the lap before.
Oh, that would be very annoying for him. Oh, Kui retired as well. He crashed.
What is happening now?
Half the grid retired on the final lap there. Cavalis is now to P6. But we will follow Smith then. As Smith did the best he could have done. The championship leader as well. He won last time out in Barcelona. And he's going to win this chaotic end in Portugal. From the south of Europe. He wins both races. And then it's NX6 finishes P2. And it's his first podium in the championship. And then Dino on those medium
Wow.
tires. He holds
Didn't
on.
think that he would still finish on the podium, especially after losing that much time on the soft and all.
Yeah,
Rusty holding on to P4.
good result.
Snelleheng in P5. I think he will be really happy with that.
Yeah,
Kieran still made it up to P7.
yeah. So he's not losing too much, but he will be very frustrated as he's saying, what an awful track. Well, he said he was happy with pole position, so you were certainly not bad at the track. But yeah, Smith will... Oh, yeah, Razorbeard lost connection on the final lap. That is so annoying. Yeah.
Everything happening.
Yeah. Kieran saying, who voted for this track? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the track as well, so... I'm just getting it. I'm glad it's over tomorrow night. But yeah, another win for Smith, and he's extending his championship lead. And I think Dino is still reserve, so yeah. But let's look at the final results then. I need to go to the results of the race. Cavalis is P6, Kieran P7, Rodo P8, could have done maybe a bit more. Leaky at the end did finish P9, even after that little spin. Birch dropped down to P10 because of that disconnection. What could have been, well, top 6 probably. Chaos finishes in P11, he takes some points. Tonchek is 12, Gui 13, Bobspan 14, Inorganic 15th, even though the 2 guys ahead of him retired. So he probably, I don't know, I think he will get points on P13, but I'm not sure, because they could technically still be classified, or they are classified, Gui and Bobspan, but yeah, interesting. Fastest lap as well to Tonchek. He takes an extra point for that one. Kieran does have an extra point for pole position. So at the end, yeah. No, I don't think there's points for pole position in the sprint. I don't. To be honest, I don't know.
In the sprint, I don't know either.
I don't know if Smithers will be joining us, but
I hope he will.
yeah, I mean I don't know, but normally he is joining. I will quickly ask him if he is joining. In the Smith. Normally he was already in, but I just asked him for a quick second. I mean, if he's probably online, and otherwise we'll just end it. But I will give him a bit of time to react. But yeah, so who was your driver of today?
I think it's NXX, because if I would have looked at it at, I don't know, like after 10 laps, I never ever would have guessed that he will get that P2. And I think he was most of the race somewhere in the middle of the pack, so I think that is a great recovery and end of the race for him. So in my opinion, he's my driver of the day.
Yeah, he hasn't made any mistakes, and just did what he needed to do. Smith is also up there, of course, winning the race and having a good restart as he joined the chat or joined the party. But yeah, I think everyone else either made some sort of mistake or had penalties of some sort, and I think NX6 done brilliantly too. Well, I think he started like somewhere near P18 or 17 to P2, so yeah, very well deserved. And I know he likes to listen to the comms, so yeah, well done to him. But yeah, we have the winner in our party.
Hey guys.
Hello. So it is another win, but this one was a bit more difficult maybe than you would have liked it to be.
Yeah, I think it was lucky. Personally, I don't think I should be sat here. I think Matty got quite hard done by.
Well, there is a reason why that's the case, and a certain co-commentator cursed him maybe, but...
All right. I think there might have been a car trying to let people past on the pit straight. Yeah. And I think it might have been before the line, so you got the warning come up saying stop and all of that chaos that comes with that, I think, which is unfortunate. And I imagine he probably thought everyone on the mediums was going to box behind him before he was going to be the domino, and I kind of thought everyone was going to do that as well, but they didn't, so... Yeah, and then obviously I'm taking over here, but the second safety car, everyone behind had penalties, so and all was the reserve, so they didn't feel much danger for the last 2 laps. But
Bob Spun though, he was maybe a potential threat, but he picked up a drive-through. On the final safety car.
That was it. Was it speeding or a?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, speeding on the. It's like it's such an annoying mistake, because potentially, I don't know, he could have had a shot maybe at trying to challenge you. Well, there was only 2 laps, but...
Well, that's the thing, I'd had my softs on from my box, and I didn't know if he had fresh or not, so I kind of thought, he might be attacking me, and then the drive-through came up, and
well, you probably thought, well, I'm safe now, so...
Yeah, exactly. Lucky break, but...
Yeah.
But other than that, no, it was a really tough race. I think I had a really nice battle in the sprint with Tonchek.
We saw that. That was nice.
about 9 laps, we were just like next to each other. Just anytime I got it up the inside, I can get the traction out the corner, and he'd get away again. And then down the straight, we had like equal top speed. Yeah, it was good fun.
Almost got him though at the end on the line there in the sprint.
Oh, it's close. I couldn't remember where the line was, and I was just hoping.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. And I saw Kieran was quite close at the top towards the end, but he disappeared. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you. Of course, you guys are bit in the championship fight. He got he got pole position. He got some point. Again, you guys at the front. It seemed to be the same story in qualifying. But yeah, he got some points on you in the sprint. But then in the race, yeah, I think he had a contact with Dino into turn 1 and he lost it all. But yeah, your main Matty, of course, DNFing, Rodo spinning in near the end of the race and having a difficult one. Your main championship rival struggled today, and you took the points. So yeah,
couldn't have gone much better in that respect. But it'll probably happen the other way around at some point this season. So everything evens out.
Maybe you need to get the title before that happens.
Yeah,
yeah, we will see. But yeah, a strong race. And I saw. Well, the thing is, when we were talking about the jigs on Matty, I was. We were talking about, a safety car would be nice for the medium runners, and then we were still 20 laps in, no DNFs. I said, well, this might be the first time that we will get 20 cars finishing a race in RPM. I don't think we have. And then at that moment, I think not even a lap later, Ivor crashed out. We got the safety car, and from then onwards, I don't know what happened. You will probably see it when you wedge back, but
yeah,
so many DNFs and things. And I remember just before the safety car, we were saying, well, Matt, you were closing in, but Matty had you had like 9-second gap, so you needed to either push quite hard or, yeah, he would have the advantage at the end anyway, probably on tire.
I extended a couple of laps on the mediums so I could go full out and try and catch him, because I figured he'd still probably be 6 or 7 laps ahead. And I came out just behind Rusty and Dino, which I didn't really want, but I managed to clear them in 1 lap.
Yeah.
So I was just on the back of Tonchek, and I was thinking, right, 9 seconds, 9 laps. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's try real hard. It could be exciting, and then safety car. But
yeah, because Booty said, well, unless he makes a mistake, I think he should be fine. And from there onwards, it went downwards and said, "Welcome to the commentator, where everything you say might be somehow turns into a curse or a blessing for some people." But yeah, you will now know how that feels. But yeah, congratulations on the win.
Cheers,
I don't know if he has anything, or if Booty has any questions for you.
No, I don't really have a question. Just congrats on the win.
Cheers, thank you, buddy.
Great race, and great racing as well.
Cheers, thank you, and yeah, GG to the grid and to the podium as well. And I think we're at Canada next week, aren't we?
Potentially, yeah. A much better track, you could say.
Yeah.
It's just getting Portugal done as quickly as possible, but yeah. Well, you've ticked that off, and we can move on to next week then. But first, we have the premiere tomorrow, and I can tell you now, we will 100% have rain tomorrow, because every time I drive Portugal, I have rain. So that will be exciting tomorrow. Not for me per se, but just in general. And I do have to say, well done to Booty, to you. On the first time on comms, it's always difficult getting to know your plays and how you're doing, but you did well, and I think the people enjoyed it as well. So yeah, we will see, and hopefully we can do this for you can join us a few times in the. But also, you're not racing your Prem, right?
No, I'm not racing at all this season.
Oh yeah, so sometimes maybe do the Prem, sometimes maybe do the Champ, but just getting used to the comps, and I think you will get the groove, because we all started at some point, and I was in your position once, so yeah, well done. And that's just the final thing I wanted to say. And for the rest of the grid, I hope my ill voice wasn't too bad for you guys, and we'll see you all next week, hopefully sounding a bit better. But for now, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.